Police bring tears to the eyes of rock-throwing skirmishers in downtown Athens. And there are even a few casualties in this fracas. But it is a sideshow to the tens of thousands who marched for more jobs and fewer taxes. Here, the tears are of a different kind. Less than a third of this country of 11 million is still employed. More jobs will evaporate in coming months as the economy sinks into a fifth year of recession. Small businesses, the backbone of employment in Greece, are hardest hit. This mother of one ran a graphic design firm.
At
first I had to cut salaries, then I cut staff, then I worked alone, and then I just had to shut down the business.
Hers is one of 160,000 enterprises that have gone out of business during the crisis. She's had her power cut and could lose the home her father left her because she cannot pay a property tax introduced during the crisis. It's not just that there are fewer jobs, people are also earning less. This man teaches civil engineering at the Athens Polytechnic.
I've lost €700 a month during the crisis. That's a third of my salary. We're operating without copiers and paper, and students are demoralized.
Students like Michalis and Themis, who say they dream of a new world springing from the ruins of a broken one. Those who do work have seen their income fall by nearly half during the crisis. Minimum wage for the young is only about $550 a month, and yet only 1 in 2 young people can find work. Unions say that government policy is heading into a dead end. Savas Robolis is the senior researcher for the private sector unions. He fears that public revenues could collapse and take society down with them.
I'm afraid that we may see a phenomenon that could cause a social explosion. Right now, many people can't pay their taxes. That's why state revenue fell €300 million short of January targets. If that continues, I don't know if the state will be able to meet its obligations by June or July. It may not have the cash to pay salaries and pensions.
The government says austerity is working. It says exports reached a record high last year, and the finance minister confidently predicts an end to the recession by the end of this year. But talk of numbers doesn't move these people. They're feeling the pain of a plummeting economy with no end in sight. John Psaropoulos, Al Jazeera, Athens.